Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well. And after one year, I'm again posting about the books that I read in the last year and this year that I'm reading now. Uh, I think I already showed you this book title, that is Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller. Last year in 2022, I read these books, and the books is good. The important point I will show you into the next book, and three books that I already read, and it's I read in 2022. Last year I read these books. One is Value of Values, second is Failure to Triumph, and third Make Today Count. These three books I read in last one year, but this year I decided, in 2023. First of all, I will tell you Happy New Year, but it's I think 4 months is gone. 4 months is running, but already 3 months is gone. So there is no kind of New Year, but the day you wake up, that is the new day or New Year. So this year I decided to read 12 books. One book in a month, and I'm working on it. And I think remove the first book, that is Attitude is Everything, because that book I read in last year. So this year that I read is Inner Engineering. And when I was online. Actually, I online apply for these books. I online purchase these books, and with these books, I got one more book, that is Death Book. So first I finished Inner Engineering book, and the Inner Engineering book is about think within you. Everything comes from inside, so think about whatever you are thinking. Okay. And the second book that I read is Death, that I was reading from last 2 months. And last I think yesterday I finished this book. Yeah, Death Book. And Death Book, I can say it's I like this books because every day we see most every day we are seeing death of some other people, like in television, newspaper, everywhere we just see these kind of informations. But in real life we forget that one day we have to die. I have to die. This reminds me that I have to die, so just don't think about others opinion, others thoughts, others. That is dependent on others. Just don't think about it. Just focus on yourself, focus on your target, and whatever you are doing in your life, just focus on your every action of your life. That matters for you. So Death Book, I really like it. Inner Engineering book is okay. And I started to read book Atomic Habit and Yatharth Gita. These two books I started, so I cannot say that of how these books are. But Atomic Habit, I am feeling bored about this book, but still I started, so definitely I will finish this book. Yatharth Gita is quite interesting, and I think I will I will read it slowly. I will take too much time to read those books, and there are few more books that I already have, and I'm planning to read 12 books, at least 12 books in this year. And after finishing these books, I got interested in philosophy and psychology. Now I'm planning to read about philosophy and psychology, these two concepts, these two kinds of different subjects I'm interested right now, and I hope to go with these subjects. But that is my future plan. Till now I'm just focusing on this moment. Or and and one more thing I just want to tell you, why we read books. What is the need of reading books? Can't we see phones, and can't we see Instagram reels, Facebook, Twitter? And I think these are external words. Books are something that makes you think about your inner world, and that is most important. It's all depend on your thought pattern. This is my thought, and you may have bit different thoughts. It's okay. you know we have 5 fingers and they are not same. So in this world nothing is same, and this is the best part. So I heard somewhere that writer, like a writer write a book within 4 to 5 years, or might be 5 to 6 years, depend on how much time a writer takes a book. But whenever a writer write a book, he uh, he or she uses his 5 or 6 year life experience in that book, his life experience in the book. And if you read that book within 1 month, so think, within 5 to 6 year experience you are getting in 1 month. So it will be magical. I mean, you don't live to that life, you can experience that life, because once you read a book, you can understand the whole books, and the writer's perspective also. So reading a book give you a different dimension to think. And that is my we can say that is my philosophy. It's up to you, everyone have different philosophy. So I'm interested right now to read philosophy and psychology, but first I will finish the 12 books for this year, then I will move to the philosophy and psychology also. And I will suggest you to read books, because Instagram, Twitters, and any kinds of social media can't give you that kind of thought patterns, that kind of liberty to think what a books can give you. And nothing else to say. Your life as you wish to enjoy it, or wish to live it. Live well, and keep reading and keep exploring. Thank you, have a nice day. And one more thing, last time I forgot about to tell you that I will tell you about the books, like what I read in the books, what lines I like in the books. I will show you into the next video. I mean, first I will tell you about the inner engineering, some important points that I felt good, death books that I saw some good points, and atomic habits and Yatharth Gita also I will show you, but into the next book. Till then, keep reading, keep exploring. Have a nice day. Thank you for listening.